Hello, and welcome to the Queen of Vibes Daily Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Update. All right, what this is just going to be us tapping in to see what the energies are for each one. All right, and that's what it is. It's a daily update. All right, so you guys have any questions about these readings or have any input about these readings, feel free to leave a comment, and all my information is in the description bar below this reading, okay? So first we are going to focus on what the energy is between the masculine and the feminine, okay? Then we'll move on to the masculine's energy, and then we'll move on to the feminine's energy. So can we get some information on what the energy is between the masculine and the feminine right now? Okay, we have the Empress, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So what this is telling me right now is that for some of our masculines, they are finally seeing their divine feminine as the Empress. All right, they see her, she's very creative, she's very warm, very passionate, okay? And he wants to give her an offer. We're at that point. I know it's like we've heard this so many times. If this resonates for you, it does. If it doesn't, don't worry. There'll be more messages here. I also have another message that there is a divine masculine who, yes, he does recognize that the feminine is his empress, but there's also someone else that may have his attention. Someone who's very warm, very passionate, okay? And you know, I feel like a lot of times we vilify like third-party situations because look at these two women. They're both wonderful and amazing. Look at both of them have great energy. Both of them have qualities. Okay, she's not the one. She's a lovely woman, yes. Okay, she's got a lovely personality, very passionate. He's probably very attracted to her, but she's the one. So the masculine may be in a bit of selfish energy where he's trying to, you know, he's still playing the fence. He's still playing that game where he's not using the map that leads him to the feminine. He's trying to still live in the world, okay? And so the masculine, for some, has a decision to make. But for some, he's trying to make multiple offers. He's trying to see if he can get her on board and keep her on board, all right? So that's the current energy. Let's go ahead and see what the energy of the masculine is. What is the energy of the divine masculine? Can we get some more energy from the divine masculine? What is going on with this divine masculine? Any more messages? Okay. All right, so we've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and the Six of Cups in the reverse. So right now, this masculine is holding on to some either negative memories of, you know, it's like I'm trying to get the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay, I want stability, but I'm not offering any emotional balance or any emotional connection. I'm emotionally unavailable. I'm not nurturing myself. I'm not nurturing my connections because of something that happened in the past, because of something that happened maybe even in his childhood, okay, maybe in his first relationship, maybe between him and the feminine, whatever it is, it's a past memory and it's ugly. And so right now, this masculine wants something that he can't achieve because he's not in balance. All right, so before I use this deck, let's get some more information on the energy that the divine masculine is in. What's going on? Okay, now don't throw the whole deck at me. Okay, I tried to open my window, but clearly that's not possible in a blizzard. So let's close that right back up. All right, so what else is going on with this masculine before we get to our feminines? What else is going on with the divine masculine? Okay, so we have Temperance. Yes, he's trying to get it together, masculine. He's trying to get himself together. We've got the Magician, okay? He's trying to manifest. Again, he's trying to make something happen, but he's not having any luck because emotionally, he's not very stable right now. We've also got the Nine of Pentacles in the verse, and it's like you want stability and commitment, but you're not offering stability and commitment, masculine. And that is because, for those of you that this resonated, you're trying to accomplish something that's not possible. You cannot have your Empress and the Queen of Wands, okay? Not unless she's the same person. So for those of you who this is the same person, yeah, he's going to make that offer. But for those of you who that's two different people, he's trying to lowball one person. He's lowballing everybody, to be honest, because both people deserve better than that, okay? Here we have the Three of Cups in the reverse, okay? He's not being successful at either reuniting with the feminine or just making this third party happen. All right, we've got the King of Cups here. All right, so he wants to connect, but he's also a bit distant, okay? And we've got the Ten of Swords in the reverse with his energy. So also, again, there's that negativity that he's not able to go and get over. So literally, we have like a seesaw. You have him over here wanting to manifest something, wanting the Ten of Pentacles, but then over here in this energy that his emotions are all over the place, or he's not emoting at all. Okay, or we have where he's trying to find that balance, but then he keeps on falling back into these negative memories that he's having, okay, or to whatever his issue could be, a childhood issue that he needs to heal, okay. With the Ten of Swords, there's something that he needs to heal that he's not quite focusing on. All right, can we get some more clarity on what's going on with this masculine? Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. That's what he wants, okay? He wants paradise, but what is he really doing to get it? What else is going on with this masculine? What else is going on with the Mr.? And then we'll get to the Mrs. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. And, you know, for someone who is not being upfront and honest, someone turning their back on him is a shocking attack. You know what I'm saying? Like, for someone, you just saying you deserve better than what he's giving and walking away or turning your back, he perceives that as an attack. All right? Because right now he's being selfish. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-work, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So hopefully he is looking inward. He's not just being selfish, but he's being self-reflective. All right, because there are some things that he needs to balance. He's out of balance. He's trying to he's love bombing and trying to get attention from, you know, the feminine or multiple people to fill this void. All right, seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Okay, so again, this is what I'm saying. He's trying to fill a void with people. I'm going to put people in. Oh, she's nice, she's great, she's lovely. But if he has these negative things that are repressed, nothing is going to make him feel any better. Okay, he's not going to feel better about himself. He's not going to feel happy because he's got something that he needs to heal. Something that probably has nothing to do with anyone else involved in this scenario. All right, so can we get some messages for the Divine Feminine? What would the masculine want her to know? What does his higher self want the feminine to know? Can we get some information? What does the masculine's higher self want the feminine to know? Your eyes say it all. I love being near you. Okay. So despite you being cold or maybe cutting him off even, he can see in your eyes how you feel. Let's make this official. I'm telling you, he does want to offer the feminine. But it's like, for some, not all, he also has a finger crossed behind his back. I want this forever. He's recognizing, I'm telling you, he knows who the feminine is. He knows how important she is. No one turns me on like you. You are special to me. Please talk to me. So yeah, I do feel like there are, you know, feminines who are not talking to the masculine right now because whatever his offer was bull. It's bull crap. It wasn't straight up. You know, you're the Divine Feminine. You can see beyond. You can see where, okay, you know, he's saying the right things, but are his actions matching up? And they're not. because especially if he's emotionally unavailable right now, and all of this is coming from his inner self. Okay, the cards that were about his energy that we can see and we can feel, it's him being unbalanced and him being selfish and him trying to create something that he's not putting the right energy into. You want security, but you're not providing security. All right, you want love, but you're not giving love. So until he balances that out, he's gonna come across as being very selfish, because he is really needing to focus on himself, but instead of focusing on healing, he's just focusing on filling a void. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with our divine femmes. What's going on with the misses? All right, ladies. Okay, let's get some shuffling going. It's like I'm just throwing these decks all over. All right, which deck are we using first? All right. Okay, so can we get some messages for the Divine Feminine? Where is the Divine Feminine energy for those masculines who may be watching? Okay, so 4 of Wands has come out for our feminine. So she wants to take her love life to the higher levels. She wants to advance. She wants to evolve in her relationship or relationships. Her mind, for some, is on marriage, okay? She wants her marriage. She wants her happily ever after. I feel like, as positive as this card is, I'm feeling like I'm tired of waiting. 3 of Swords in the reverse for the feminines. What other messages do we have for the Divine Feminines? Queen of Cups in the reverse, also like the masculines. All right, can I get some more information? 8 of Swords in the reverse. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So what I was picking up on and what I'm saying to you is I feel like 4 of Pentacles, I feel like for the feminine, you are setting yourself free from the disappointment of waiting for this masculine to cooperate. 6 of Wands in the reverse. You don't see victory with him, okay? You put your guard up with him. The 3 of Swords, you're trying to get over. You're really trying to heal, or you're healing from, wanting this with him, wanting this relationship, but his lack of cooperation. He's not working with you. He's not giving to you. He's not supporting to you. He's not emoting to you. And so you're trying to heal. You're trying to get over thinking that this is happening, right? You feel like maybe this is not going to happen, or you're tired of waiting for that to happen. Feeling like things are not changing with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, ready to cut this off, ready to have a truthful conversation, just tired, fed up, not even in a meditative state anymore. You're ready to express how you're feeling to the masculine about this situation, okay? Femmes are fed up. You're like, let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something else. Can we get some information? Some more information on when the feminines are right now. Sun in reverse. Yeah, you're not seeing it with this person right now. You're not seeing it with the masculine right now. And remember, there's more than one person that you can be happy in a relationship. So if this journey at any point you want to get off, you are always free to do so. A lot of people are like, oh, well, how could you say if he's her divine counterpart? Yeah, but he's not her only counterpart. There's other people that she could be quite happy with in this lifetime. All right, we've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We've got the 9 of Cups in the reverse. You don't see this as your wish fulfillment. You don't see him. You're focused on your happiness and your harmony. You know that you can achieve that. But right now, as far as with the Divine Masculine, I feel like you're absolutely fed up, femmes. You're absolutely fed up. As a matter of fact, you have a few choice words if you are going to communicate with him, or if you do. 6 of Pentacles. You're like, this shit needs to be more balanced, needs to be more reciprocal. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you know who you are. You're loving, you're nurturing, You know, he needs to be kissing your feet, honestly. And with Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So, feminine, I feel like you have set yourself free. But as free as you are, you still have hurt feelings about this situation. You still have some things that you want to express. Even if you guys are together, you are not satisfied with the energy that the masculine is bringing to the table right now. And it's pissing you off because you've been patient, you've been loving, you've been nurturing. And so now you're like, listen, 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 enough. Enough is enough. You know, we're both grown. So what's going on? All right, can we get some more information about the Divine Feminine? Can we have some more information on what's going on with our Divine Feminines? You know, some of you, you've always known. And these guys, they're finally just waking up, figuring it out, whatever the hell's going on. And then also still dragging their feet and trying to play games. And it's like, absolutely not. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Pepe. Whatever your name is, no way. Okay? All right. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting hesitation. Feminines, other people have their eye on you. Okay? Someone else has their eye on you and they want to meet up. Ooh, hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. You know, for some, this is the masculine. Like I said, all of the masculines are not third partying it, okay? There are masculines who, yeah, they've recognized that the feminine, who she is, all right? Not only is she his empress, but she's like he's very attracted to her. Where's the card? He's very attracted to her, okay? He sees her as very warm, loving. He's very sexually attracted to her. And so he wants to make that offer. So for those of you, the masculine is trying to find balance, okay? No matter what he's got going on over there, he is trying to get balance, and he does recognize that he has to do something, but he's not realizing that it's not coming off really that great because he's not in alignment. So his offer is not really matching. He's still not emoting what he's really feeling. But for some of you, he's coming with an offer. He knows he sabotaged the situation, so he's trying to make it work. He's trying to rebuild. And naturally, the feminine is hesitant about it. All right, but others of you, there's an offer coming from someone else. Someone who has been kind of holding back, mask, not showing true feelings, hide personality, pretend, delude, gaslighting. I feel like some of that is the masculine's energy, but you also have someone who has not let you know how they feel. They've been wearing a mask because they've been watching you go through it, possibly with this masculine. All right? Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. All right, femme. So again, you're focusing on taking things to the next level. You want to ascend. You want to elevate your love life or your relationship. So for those of you who are in a relationship with your masculine, you're like, bro, I am not paying you no mind. Get it together. You're going to tell him how you feel. You're going to tell him what you need. You're going to be straight up. You're going to be brutally honest where maybe you haven't been with him before. And that's going to spark him to get into mode. Now, like I said, there are some of you who there is someone else coming towards you. Let me get some more information for the feminine before we do a little creeping to see what is going on. Who's coming towards you? Who's coming? All right, what do we got for femmes? Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. And then we have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. All right, so that's for my femmes that I told you. They have stepped away from the masculine, or they're going to step away from the masculine because he's playing games, okay? Whether the game is that he's still not opening up to her. He wants her to open up to him and show him love, but he's not reciprocating. The previous daily message is about reciprocating the love we need. The feminine is there in that energy, but the masculine is still not emoting. You know, if he's offering financial stability, because that's what he's focused on with the Ten of Pentacles, he's still missing the mark when it comes to an emotional connection with the feminine. Throat chakra, what's up? All right, so we do want to get some information on who may be coming towards the divine feminine. For those of you that there's someone else coming towards you, this person may have already stepped to you. You may already have an idea, and some of you may have no idea at all. So let's go ahead and see who's coming towards the divine feminine. Yeah, someone who's been holding back for sure. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, someone who's definitely bringing some new energy, some new fresh energy. Could be a Sagittarius, okay? Could be someone with with the initials T, A, R. That looks like Z and O. Okay, let's go ahead. Any more information about, all right, someone who's gotten over some heartaches. He's been through some things. Two of Cups, though. Someone who's coming to offer you a balanced connection, okay? Can we get some more information? Who is this person coming towards the feminine? No, I don't want, that's too much. We just need a little bit of information. Any more information? Who's coming towards the feminine? Okay, so we've got the Strength card. Could be a Leo. Four of Coins. All right, someone who is looking for some type of security, but they may be guarded, especially if they've been seeing you, what you've been going through. Then we've got the Devil, so this could be Capricorn energy, but also could be someone who we got to be careful, because all offers don't need to be accepted, feminines, okay? Some of you, this person, they're looking for something new. Also, this person may be fresh off of their own breakup. All right, so this could be like a rebound situation. I'd be careful about like jumping into this and like, taking it too seriously at first. All right, can we get some information? For those of the feminines that have someone else coming, what does their higher self want her to know? What is this person's higher self telling us? Can we get some information on this person that's coming towards the feminine? Selfish. Our bond scares me. I hate the thought of you with another. I feel like this may be someone you already know. Or there's someone who may be a bit obsessive, okay? They obsess, they get attached. We got that Four of Pentacles, so they get attached really quickly. Got that Devil energy, that obsessive energy. So careful, feminines. You don't want to jump out of the frying pan and into the fire with another person, okay? If that's the case, you just deal with the masculine and his bullshit, all right? All right, guys, so that has been the daily update. Be sure to check back tomorrow. I'm going to post all of these updates by 10 a.m. Unless I'm going live, then it may be a little bit later, but they're all going to be posted by 1 p.m. All right, guys? So sometimes you'll get a pre-recorded message. Sometimes you might get a live, but either way, you're going to get it before 1 p.m. All right, guys? So if this message resonated, be sure to let me know in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss my other content. And I'll see you guys at the next reading. Bye. Okay, pile number 1. Let's get into your reading. If you chose this pile, it's because you resonated with this red quartz stone, or your divine feminine resonates with the qualities of this red quartz stone, which I will get into during the reading, or you resonated with the number 1. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the main idea is for your divine feminine right now. And we have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so right now your feminine has something that she needs to talk to you about. All right, we'll probably figure out what that is during this reading. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards are saying for your divine feminine. We've got the Seven of Wands. We've got the Ten of Swords. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. Can you see this? Okay, there we go. And the Fool. Okay, then we also have the Magician, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. All right, and then we have some messages from my personal deck, Queen of Vibes, messages from your lover, okay? So this is what your feminine's higher self would want you to know. All right, some of these are going to be off camera, and that's all right, because guess what? I read the cards. I'm the card reader. Okay, so your feminine wants you to know that she feels like she's known you before, okay? And she also is attracted to you on all levels. And show me love. She wants to see more love from you, okay? She's not feeling the love in this connection. And that's very apparent because she's at her wit's end in this connection. And we have control freak. So somebody's a control freak. Your feminine may be a control freak. You may not know this about her, okay? So what I'm picking up is there has been some sort of huge big disappointment in this connection, okay? If you guys are connected, if you have already met, okay? I'll get into those of you who have not met your feminine yet. But if you've already met your feminine, she's really dealing with a lot of hurt and disappointment. She's very defensive right now because she feels like she's put in a lot of time and effort into love, into this relationship, or just maybe love in general, but it could be into this relationship. And she's ready and she's really trying to manifest something that's a lot more stable. I think her relationships in the past may not have been stable. She may have been very like gung ho about jumping into relationships. She may have jumped into this relationship with you because it was just like, you know, she went for it. She followed her heart and she winds up getting hurt, and it's like it's a cycle, it's a pattern, it's something that's happened. So this could be part of the conversation that she has with you, that it may not necessarily be something that you did, but she needs to let you know where she's coming from. She needs to let you know what she's been through so that you can understand what she's trying to do. What she's trying to manifest is a relationship that is cooperative, is a relationship that both people want, both people are putting in effort, okay? That she's not the only one putting her time, putting in her love and her attention and her effort in. And she feels like she's not getting that reciprocation from you. Okay, maybe she feels like you may be a control freak. Okay, and with the qualities of the red quartz, all right, your feminine is someone who knows, she really knows who she is, and she's going through a transformation. She's really grounded herself because of those experiences. Okay, and she's very raw, very direct, very fiery and passionate. And so when she comes to you, that's the energy that she's probably going to come to you with. She's going to be like, listen, all right. All right, listen. Let me tell you what I've been through, okay? And she may come across very passionate, and what you what you want to do is just let her express herself, okay? Because she's come a long way. She's been through the fire. She's the phoenix rising out of the ashes, okay? She's been burnt by love. She might have been burnt by you. And she's going to let you know exactly where she is, exactly what she needs, exactly what she wants. She needs stability, okay? And she's prepared and willing to be by herself and be single until she can have that. She's not anymore going to be in a situation that leaves her feeling betrayed and hurt and just absolutely disappointed. She's not going through that anymore. Okay, that's where she's been. And now she's trying to get to a place where she's happy. She's complete with herself, okay? She's not looking for you to complete her. She's looking for you to share her life with. Okay, she's looking for you to build something with her. She knows what she wants, okay? And she needs that reciprocal effort from the person that she's with. And she's in a place right now where she can manifest that. And so what we need to understand, I don't use twin flame. I will say divine masculine and feminine, but she can manifest the relationship that she wants. And so if this is a situation where you and her have had, you know, negative, breakup, makeup, or you've hurt each other, she's hurt you, you've hurt her, that's no longer going to fly for her. She's manifesting something much better, something with a lot more stability, something, like I said, that is more give and take. Um, she's not even sure if she wants to continue to put an effort into this particular situation. So she feels like you are her soulmate. She feels like she's known you. She feels comfortable. But she needs you to be free with your feelings. She needs you to be free and open and vulnerable with her, because she's been in situations where she accepted less than that. She's been in situations where she felt like she didn't know where she was at. She didn't know what was going on, but she had faith, and so she just went with it. She was just following her heart. And then, you know, you wind up in a situation like she's been with people who were emotionally unavailable. So now she's not going to be comfortable in a situation unless she feels that you are sharing your heart with her. Okay. Um, if she's not 100% there, this is her transition. She's going through that phase. So it's the same thing. She's going to be really defensive right now. She's going to really, really be critical of the energy that, you're giving off, the energy that you're giving off to her. So again, she's going to have this conversation where she sets the record straight regardless. She's going to let you know what she needs, who she was, who she is now, where she was, where she's going, what's been working, what hasn't been working, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so this divine feminine is on a mission. She's a woman with a plan, okay? And she's not going to fail in love again, and she's not going to put her efforts or energy into a situation where she feels like she's not getting the same in return, and that it doesn't have the outcome that she's looking for. But she totally feels this connection with her masculine. All right, if you're single and you have not met your divine feminine, she's going to have those qualities. She's going to be someone that's very direct with you, very passionate, and she's going to be very honest with you, again, about where she's coming from, what she's been through, because she's not going to waste your time, and she doesn't want you to waste your time. Okay, so she's manifesting this. So for those of you who are looking and like, where's my, feminine? Where is she at? What's going on? You're going to meet someone who's going to be very passionate, very direct. She's going to look you in your eyes. She's going to be a little suspicious of you. She might even be a little defensive, but you'll know right away, because you guys are going to feel like you've known each other forever. Okay, so that has been your reading, pile number 1. If this resonated, guys, let me know. Okay, leave me a comment, drop a heart, drop a kissy, blow me kisses, do something, okay? Or you can email me. A lot of people email me. They don't feel comfortable sharing their stories in front of everyone, and that's fine. Your feminine could be an Aquarius. She could be a Virgo or even a Gemini. All right, I didn't call those out before. So yeah, love to hear from you guys. If you have any questions for me, my information is in the description bar below. Also hearing that for some of you, this could be somebody that you really blew it with in the past, and she may even reach out to you. She may call you and be like, listen, I know we've been through some things, but I just wanted to talk to you. And you're going to be very shocked. You're going to be like, wow, I can't believe this. But that's your opportunity to do what you didn't do before, and to show her love, and to be honest with her about what you're feeling, and what you want from the relationship, or if you want a relationship. All right, guys, if you are married, it all still applies, because it's about the energy. And so, if you are married to this woman, you've already seen these changes come into play with her. So she's going to verbalize, what she's been through, and where what direction your relationship is going in next. All right, guys. So again, hopefully this resonated, and I would love to hear from you guys. And I thank you. Appreciate you guys for being here. I'll see you at the next reading. Bye, pile number one. Hey there, pile number two. Okay, you chose this pile because you either resonated with the selenite stone, the selenite heart, or your feminine resonates with the qualities of this heart, which I will get into during the reading, or you resonated with the number two. Okay, so we're going to begin the reading with your with messages from the romance angels, and this is what your feminine is really working on right now. These are the nudges and the guidance. This is the guidance that she's getting from the romance angels, and she is getting, you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, so this may be something that your feminine has had to work on. Accepting the fact that she deserves love. And then chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you and your divine feminine may have a lot of chemistry together, okay? Or she's realizing that she has a lot of chemistry with you. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say about this feminine. We've got the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, right? Which you deserve love is making sense. The Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Cups. All right, and then we have Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups again. All right, so then the next set of cards is from my personal deck, Queen of Vibes, Messages from Your Lover. So this is what your feminine's higher self has to say about you, okay? I love your face, okay? There goes that chemistry. I regret how I treated you. Ooh, so what did this feminine do, guys? Okay, taking accountability. We like that. I think I know what happened, but we'll get there. Okay. I want this forever. Okay, so your feminine is not playing any games. And I hate the thought of you with another. So you're dealing with a feminine who may be a little bit jealous, or you guys are in a newer connection or like a renewed connection where it's still kind of the beginning phases. Or if you are in a long-term relationship or a marriage, you've seen your feminine struggle with her confidence. And this was due to her being in love or really trying to make things work in a previous relationship with someone who was a player, okay? Or she had a history of dating people that were players, but really putting a lot of effort and even being maybe obsessed because she might have had like a very sexual connection with someone, and or she was she was one of those people that mistook sex for love. Somebody who was coming to her for sex, she mistook it for love, or she had love for that person because the Two of Cups is here. So this could have been a mutual love between both of these people, but this person just was not ready. They were in and out of her life, and it left her very weak. It left her very vulnerable. And so when she met you, if you were not that person, because for some of you, that's the history that you guys have, that's where you're coming from. But if this is not your history, if this is a newer connection, your feminine may have kind of not put the effort into the situation because she was she mistook you for the kind of guy that she dated in the past, or the kind of person that she dated in the past. So your feminine resonates with the vibration of the selenite heart, okay? So your feminine is very positive, a lot of positive energy coming from her. And I can see it with her tarot cards. She's got the Lovers, she got the Two of Cups. She's very positive, but at the end of the day, it's taken her some time. Like, she's getting there. Okay, she's very powerful. And right now, everything with her is about having harmony and having a harmonious relationship. I feel like she's one of those people that's very selfless in love and always puts the other person's needs before hers. You know, a lot of people may have even referred to her as Angel. She may even have that nickname, like, hey, Angel. But she's very sweet, very angelic. She doesn't like a lot of conflict. Um, and because she was so giving, and she gave to the wrong person, or she was in love with the wrong person, or she gave to you and you played her, if that was your past, it kind of, left her spirit a little, like she still had that optimism as far as, having love. And that's why she was the Nine of Wands, because she kept trying and trying. She never gave up on love. But now she realizes her worth. She realizes what everybody sees, what everybody was coming to her for. She realizes that she has this beautiful spirit, this beautiful soul, this beautiful energy. She knows why she attracts a lot of lovers to her. She's the type where a lot of her exes may really be, still thinking about her and have love for her, because she's just such a loving soul. Okay. And so now you now are in a situation with this person, and she may have given you a little bit of a hard time in the beginning, or she was like, oh, I don't know if I'm really ready to put my, oh my god, another relationship, and that's how the divine feminine, it's like you don't get to control where on the journey your partner, your counterpart, comes in at. You guys come in when you need to, when you need to. Either you come in to trigger some change, you come in when, both of you or one of you has learned the lessons that you need to learn, and that you're able to actually come together and have that divine connection. Okay, so your feminine is at that place now where she's ready, because she understands what she's worth, and so therefore she's now attracted her masculine, or she's attracting her masculine. If you have not met, you're going to meet somebody who has these qualities. She's going to seem like she's too good to be true, because she's really, really going to make you fall in love with her, and you're going to be like, oh my God, what's really going on? And she's also very logical, though. That's the thing. She's not just, um, oh, love and hearts and rainbows and roses. She's very smart, very logical, and now she's going to really be careful about her time and her energy. So if this is a newer connection, you're really going to have to show this woman, that you're at the same place, that you want the same things, that you're worth her attention, because she knows she's amazing. Okay, she knows who she is. She's hovering above us all. That's who she is. She knows this now. Okay, and not to say that she's not going to explore, because she feels the chemistry, but she's been there before. Okay, I've been here before. All right. But she's still very optimistic. She's still very much open to love. Okay. For some of you, this person may be a Gemini. She may be a Gemini or another air sign. She could be a fire sign. I'm really getting more of the air sign, though, or water. I don't know. She could be. I'm picking up. She's either a Gemini or maybe even a Sagittarius, a fire sign. Fire, fire, fire. She's a sweet fire sign. I'm picking up like very, probably has like a really cool sense of humor. She loves hugs, one of those people that says, I'm a hugger, I'm a hugger. Kind of not bubbly, like not like bubbly, but just very, very lovable. Very lovable to be around. Very jealous too. And that fire, that's that fire there. She's jealous. She's like, listen, if you're with me, you're with me. Okay, you're my boo. You're mine. Were you looking at my boo? Were you looking at that girl? What are you doing? Like, she just can't stand, like, she's been through so much. She can't stand, if she finds her person, like, the thought of her person finally, after all this time, after all of these tragic love affairs, her person better not even like give her any inkling. Okay, I don't know if anybody's familiar with Dave Chappelle when Wayne Brady, said, "Don't." I know Wayne Brady don't have to cut a bitch. That your angel is gonna turn into a little devil on you real quick if you even give her the idea that there's somebody else in the picture, because she's not having that no more. All right, guys. So that has been reading for pile number one. I mean, no, I'm sorry. This is pile number two. Number two. So if this resonates with you guys, let me know. Okay. Be sure to leave a comment. Make sure you like the video because that's very helpful to my channel. And I do appreciate you guys. If you have any questions for me, my information is in the description bar below. And I'll see you guys at the next reading. Bye, pile number two. Hey there, pile number three. You are here because either you resonated with this fluorite stone, okay, this multicolored stone, or you resonated with the number three, okay? So what we're going to do first is we're going to see what the romance angels, what messages they are sending to your divine feminine, what nudges they're giving her, what she's working on, okay? And she's gotten, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. All right, so your divine feminine may have been the type of person that had a type, okay, in the past. And so this is giving me a clue that you guys may be either a newer connection, maybe just recently met, and maybe that's why you're here, because you're like, wow, I think I just met my soulmate or my divine feminine, and you want to know if this is real. So let's find out. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say. And then we'll also see this fluorite is also going to resonate with your divine feminine's personality. So we'll figure out some of her characteristics. Okay, so tarot, she's got the Two of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. And then she's got the Moon card, King of Cups, the Tower, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so your feminine is going to be very honest and direct. All right, and then the last set of cards we have is from my personal deck, Queen of Vibes, Messages from Your Lover. So this is what your feminine's higher self would like you to know, okay? Selfish. So in the past, your feminine may have had, or she may still be battling with a bit of selfishness, okay? I'm afraid you'll reject me. No, feminine. What? Okay. Is there someone else? And you are special to me. Okay, so your feminine is being nudged to keep an open mind because you may not be her type. And when I say this, it may be that there may be something about you that intimidates your feminine for some reason. And your feminine with this fluorite stone, okay, this represents your feminine may be very pure, okay? She may be a person that may have been very like black and white about everything. It's either this way or that way. And so right now her heart chakra is being worked on, okay? Or her heart chakra is open, hence the keep an open mind, okay? She's being guided to connect with her heart chakra and not with her, not to be a bit shallow. Being opening her up to her feelings so that she's attracting someone who's good for her and not just someone who looks good. And the thing with you is that you may be both. You may look good to her and you may feel good to her, but the look good is thrown off. She may be one of those people that's really funny about looks. Like everyone is not into someone who looks great. And so she may be like, is this too good to be true? He looks good, or my masculine looks good and he's like here for me. But she's also working on inner peace. Okay, your feminine seems to have been the type in the past to have a lot of passion, like just she falls very hard very fast. Okay, when she sees something she wants, she goes after it, and she may have had a lot of connections that just never made it past first base. It's like not sexually, but I mean the relationship never really made it too far because she either dated people that were shallow, or she dated people who didn't bring a lot to the table, and she wound up carrying the relationship because we've got the Page of Pentacles here. So her last relationship, or maybe her history of dating, she may have had a lot of immature guys that were not really financially where they needed to be, needed her help. Okay, I can't afford this. Oh, don't worry, I got it. So now she's just like, okay, she's going through finding out what her purpose is also, and so she's going to be a lot more discerning now about her partner. So that's where she is now. So keep an open mind. There's something about you that is very different than what she's ever been with, and so it just may be a thing. It's too good to be true. This King of Cups followed by the Tower card, it's like I think you really knocked her off her feet, and she may even be like confused. She's emotionally confused. For some of you, your feminine may be a Cancer. She may be a Scorpio or an Aries. Okay. um but she's really learned how to balance her emotions. Okay, she's really learned how to just be content. She knows that love comes from herself. She knows that love comes within. She's no longer the person that she was. It's like she had to make a decision to leave those habits behind. Okay? Or for some of you, it's not that she picked people for some that were a burden to her. For some, she became the burden because she, with this selfish streak that she might have, was very demanding and maybe pushed people to their limits, pushed people to do things for her, to give to her, to spend on her, to show her, and it may have been a lot. She may have been a handful. And so now that she's found that inner peace and balance, that there's no more tipping the scales, okay? So right now she may be coming off selfish to you, but it's just because she doesn't want to be rejected. So I'm really picking up that she's not like 100% in her power yet, but she's on her. Like, we're all on a transition. We're all on a journey. So right now it's like she feels like she has to be selfish with her energy, all right, because she has wasted her time and has gone too far and done too much with the wrong people in the past. So right now with you, it's about open communication, and it's about knowing where your heart is, where your feelings are. So she needs to know if you're seeing someone else. She's not trying to be in any more relationships with people who just wanted her for sex or weren't honest about the fact that they were seeing other people, okay? So your feminine is going to want to, it's almost like for some, she just may not even be dating right now. It's like she's probably like, I'm just trying to figure myself out right now. I'm being selfish with my time. I'm being selfish with my energy because, I'm just trying to get to. And you're like, hello, woman, it's me. It's me. So you have to bring the love of the King of Cups to her, and she's being nudged. So if she's giving you a little kickback right now, it's because she's afraid of rejection, but she's being guided to keep an open mind. She's very interested, okay, in you. You are very special to her. So, again, just keep the lines of communication open and honest. If you are seeing someone else, just be honest about it and give her the ability to make a decision that she needs to make. But I mean, if you already came here and you have an idea or an inkling that this person is your divine feminine, then who else are you even seeing? Like, let's make some sense here. All right, let's make some sense. So Yeah, I think that you probably fell for her very quickly, and she's nervous because it's like, no, 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 not again. No, no, no. Oh no. She's like, oh no, 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 no. Not again. So right now she's just trying to process her emotions. She's trying to process how she feels. This is all very unexpected for her. And she's really trying to make sure that, her emotions are balanced. She doesn't want to just, rush in, fools rush in. She's not doing that anymore. And she'll probably be honest with you about that. That's a good thing because she is pure of heart. She doesn't have any, ill intentions or ulterior motives. Okay, she just wants to be loved. She just wants to be loved. She wants to love someone, and she wants someone who's going to love her back. All right, so that is your reading for pile number 3. If this resonated with you guys, let me know. Okay, go ahead and leave a comment, leave a like the video. Okay, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss my other content. If you have any questions for me, my information is is in the description bar below this reading. All right, appreciate you guys for being here, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye, pile number 3. Hello, pile number 4, and welcome to your reading. You are here because you either resonated with this labradorite. Did I say that right? Labradorite, yes, stone. Okay, and or the number 4. Okay, so I'll get into the properties of this stone, but just off the top, this it's a very unique shape. Okay, it's very what on is this, a rhombus, I believe? Ooh. All right, pile number 4. Sorry about that. I actually was doing this whole reading not realizing that when the computer tipped that I hit the button and stopped the recording. So I'll continue because I was explaining the rhombus, the shape of this stone. And so I was saying that your divine feminine, she's very unique, okay? She's different. You may notice about that. You may notice that about her. You recognize in her that she's different in this relationship, or this connection is different than anyone that you've ever known before. Okay, so your divine feminine is being guided by her spirit. She's being guided by the romance angels, and she's dealt with a lot of deception. Okay, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So right now your feminine is being guided and led to be able to be more discerning and to be able to decipher when someone's real and someone's fake, when someone's hiding something and when they're not. Deception is not just about cheating. People lie about who they are and misrepresent themselves all the time. Okay, and also worth the wait. Okay, so she has been through a lot. She's been through some things, and the romance angels are like, don't give up, baby. It's been worth it. Everything that you've been through is worth it because divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so the tarot tells us, what does the tarot have to say about your divine feminine? Well, we've got Temperance, we've got the Three of Pentacles, we've got the Moon, and we've got the Hermit. All right, so your divine feminine has been through situations where she lost herself. All right, she's been in situations that really caused her to suffer emotionally, even maybe to the brink of like a nervous breakdown. Like, I can't take this anymore. I've had it. She may have been in a situation with someone that lied to her so badly it made her question her own sanity. She's been in situations, she's been through a lot of confusing relationships that she tried to put her effort into something that it's like you shouldn't even have been there at all. You shouldn't have been there in the first place. And that really left her confused because it's like, well, I feel these feelings. She was led by her emotions, and because her emotions were not always the most balanced or balanced at all, it kind of left her just kind of thrashing about, like just being subject to anyone, their whims, whatever, and she dated a lot of people, who, or was in a relationship with someone who lied to her, who didn't tell her the truth. There were a lot of secrets. And so for some of your feminines, the last relationship they were in was like the straw that broke the camel's back. And so she took a time out with this hermit card. She took a time out and really went within to determine, like, what if I how do I keep winding up in these places, in these types of situations? I don't want to go through that ever again. Okay? So back to the stone, the qualities that your feminine has that resonate with the stone, she may be very mystical. All right, your feminine has gone through her a spiritual awakening. She may have come out on the other side with some type of like psychic power, whether it's intuition, whether she sees things, clairvoyance, but something. She's really in tune with her higher self, with her spirit guides, and she's really following those messages. And so even though she's been through a lot, it shaped her into this. It really like activated her. Like Wonder, what is it? Oh my gosh, now Wonder Twins. Oh my god, what am I doing? Anyway, her powers are activated now. So your divine feminine, she may be a healer. She may be, someone who, she could be a tarot reader. She could be someone who does Reiki. She could be someone, somewhat of a shaman, okay? Someone who is very wise now, because usually those people have been through the fire, okay? And now that's where she came out. So now we've got justice. Okay, she's all about getting, not even all about getting what she deserves, but she's gonna get what she deserves. This is where she is in life. Everything that she deserves is coming to her. As far as this connection, it's what she deserves. All right, and there's a lot of attraction and chemistry here. She's really falling for you. And so we've got the Nine of Wands. It's that wounded warrior, okay? She's been through a lot, but not enough where she's not willing to give love one more chance. So I feel like this is the one more chance, all right? She may be a bit guarded, okay? So look out for that. Like if your feminine's being guarded, don't take it personal. She's also very protective. She's protective of her own energy now because she understands who she is and why she attracted the kind of situation she attracted. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So she may be working, hard on something. She may be starting a business, maybe an entrepreneur. But she's also the type that once she decides that she's going to be in a relationship, she's going to be very focused and work hard. Okay. And so now, even though she's had this in the past, she's going to put more time and effort into the right situation. All right, the last set of cards is from my personal deck, Queen of Vibes, Messages from Your Lover. And we have I'm confused, okay? So your divine feminine is confused because she's a new woman now, okay? This is her first time in this new energy, all right? Watch my actions versus my words, because she'll tell you she's busy, she's got to work, she doesn't have time, she's trying to, do this for her life. But she's very attracted to you. She's not going to be able to stay away from you. Okay, you're not going to be able to stay away from her. And so even though her mouth is saying no, 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 she be saying yeah, yeah, like she's going to be saying yeah, 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 because she's very sexually attracted to you. Let me see your wild side. Okay, she wants you. You letting your guard down is probably going to give her the, it's like, show me yours and I'll show you mine, okay? And I want to make you scream. So your feminine is very naughty. She's a naughty girl. She's like, listen, she might have been single and off the market for a long time. She's probably celibate for a long time, and you really, really have her very confused because she wants to honor herself. I'm laughing. It's not funny though, because I can imagine being in that situation. Like, damn, I want to honor myself. I don't want to do what I've done in the past. But man, I really want this person. Okay, I really want my masculine. So for some, she may know that you're the masculine, but it's like, she's got one foot in the new world and one foot in the old. And so she could be just a little bit unsure of if she's doing it right. Am I doing it right this time? How am I going to know that I really learned all this stuff? And I would hate to have come through this and be this new person and make this same mistake again. So she's going to be a little bit hesitant for a minute, or she may come off that way to you initially, but once she trusts you, once she begins to trust you, she's going to open right up, like amazing. You're not even going to believe it. Okay? You're not even going to believe it. All right? So, yeah, her body's calling for you. I'm playing songs to go with the readings, and so far they've all been very spot on. You make your divine feminine feel very comfortable. She feels very safe near you. And you whip appeal. Okay, I can't make this stuff up. Your body is calling whip appeal. So if you guys have already been intimate with each other, you guys are never going to leave each other ever again. She could say whatever she wants to say. You could say whatever you want to say. It's whatever. Okay. Because you guys, you done did it now. Okay. If you've been intimate, she's just like, you've opened her wide up, and she's just like, more, give me more. She's got all types of things that she wants to do and try, and she knows who you are, and she's like, she's getting there. She's just at that place where she's gonna accept, and then once she does, she's gonna hold on, and that's it. So enjoy the ride. Okay, pile number 3, congratulations. If this has been, I'm gonna cycle back. If this has been a relationship that is ongoing, then you guys have been through a lot together, and you've noticed, you've seen the change. She's not the same person. She's not the same divine feminine. I keep saying she, could be a he, depending on where you're at in your energy, but not the same person anymore. And she's probably going to show you, she's probably been afraid, especially if she's had like the gift, any type of gift of voyance, clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudient, whatever. She may have been afraid to share that before, but now people are a little bit more receptive to that, so she may open up to you and really be honest, and it's almost like you guys are falling in love all over again. Okay. So, pile 4, that was your reading. If this resonated with you guys, let me know. All right, leave a comment. Make sure you like the video. I appreciate that. That's very helpful to the channel. All right, if you don't want to leave a comment, you can email me. I do respond to my emails, and my information is in the description bar below this reading. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully this helped you in some type of way, and I'll see you at the next reading. Happy holidays to everyone, too. Happy holidays. Bye.